Well, I try, and this is as good as it's going to get today. Okay, as you can tell, I'm still not feeling the best today. I will tell you that I did weigh myself again today, and I was down yesterday from what I was yesterday. Actually, if I would use today as my weigh-in, I would have showed a weight loss for the week. But since I'm honest, I'm going to keep with my weigh-in from yesterday, and I'm sure that my weight was down today just because yesterday I hardly ate and dealing with all this. Right now, I've tracked everything today. I had breakfast, my standard breakfast sandwich that I've been making in the morning with the eggs and avocado and toast, and I had a piece of fruit. And then with my coffee, I think my breakfast came to 7 points this morning. And my daughter brought home a sandwich for lunch from a place up here called Stacks. I wasn't quite sure how to track it. I did the best I could. I only ate one of the pieces of bread. It was pretty good bread. So I did that. The other piece went to the dog, who really liked it. Deli meat was the turkey meat, but it was regular deli turkey, so it had points in it. And I just guesstimated about 3 ounces on that sandwich and a piece of cheese. And it was real mayo. It ended up being quite a few points. She also brought home a bag of, one of those little bags of potato chips, and she said, "You want chips?" And I said, "Sure." I ate one chip and gave the bag back to her, and I said, I could do this, but I'm going to just sabotage myself. I really just wanted to taste the salt because it felt good in my throat. But I did track the best I could for that sandwich. It ended up being a lot of points. And I think I'm left with about 6 points for the day if if it's an honest tracking. Sometimes it's hard when that particular restaurant's not in the app. So, anyway, that's where I'm at right now. I've got 6 points left for the day. I'm planning on probably not much for dinner. I'm not really that hungry. My stomach's just kind of upset, and I'm drinking a little bit of water just so I can get my blood pressure medicine down. And when you're sick, it's kind of hard to track everything. I figured because I have so much congestion going on and so much stuff that I would be up just from fluids, but I don't know. Last night was just really, really cold. I couldn't get warm. I think I had 2 pairs of pajamas on and a sweatshirt and 3 blankets on me last night when I went to bed, and I was still cold. So I'm better than that today. I'm at least able to get up and feel human a little bit today. So thank you for everybody that said they were thinking about me. And it's just a bad cold. And what really sucks is that I think since my husband died, this is maybe the second time that I've been sick, and it just sucks not having anybody here to take care of me anymore. So, anyway, but I'll be better in a couple days. I'm still tracking regardless of whether I'm sick or not. And like I said, I have 6 points left for the day. I think maybe I'm going to have some chicken broth for dinner tonight, and maybe a chicken breast if I feel like putting anything solid in my stomach. I don't know yet. Right now, I'm not thinking I want that. Chicken broth sounds pretty good to me right now. So, and I think I have some of my home canned chicken broth with me. I might have one more jar left of that. So I guess maybe next week I'll look into making some more chicken broth. And when I make my own chicken broth, if you've seen any of my videos from last fall, I do like a triple strain on my chicken broth, so there's barely any fat. I mean, it's more than 99% fat-free. My homemade stuff. It's good stuff. So, anyway, that's just it. I just want to pop on here and tell you I am getting better. It's slow going, but you know how it is. It's winter. This is never ending winter. And wouldn't you know, the one weekend where it's not supposed to snow, I don't feel like going out. So my daughter took my car over to get the oil change done, and they, of course, found all kinds of other things wrong with my car. So I said, just get the oil change and don't don't commit to anything else. So anyway, I was glad she was able to at least get my car in because the oil needed to be changed, especially after that long trip from Ohio out here. And I guess that's it for me today. I just wanted to let you know I got 6 points left. I got nothing else to say, really. Oh, I do want to say something to Anita Johnson. If you haven't watched her video yet today, go watch it because she was asking questions like, why am I in this? And I'm really tired of this battle. And she's mentioned she was going to be 57 in May, and I'm thinking I'd like to do 57 again. Anita, I'm 65, and I ask myself all the time, especially since my husband's gone, why am I doing this? Who does it really matter to? And my only question is me. The only answer is me. I'm doing this because of me, because, yeah, I have enough vanity left in me. I want to look good. But I also know that at 65 years old, I'm on the downward slope here. I'm not anxious to go to the other side. I know that if I do, I'm going to be in good hands. I know I'm going to be with my Lord, but I'm not anxious to make that journey. So that's my answer. I'm 65 years old, and why do I get up and do this every day? Because I want to see 75 and 85 and maybe 95. Because I've got nobody else that it really matters to. And when it boils down to, isn't that the point? I mean, we're doing this for us. Because if we fall into the trap that we're doing it for somebody else, we're going to fail every time. Because those people that we do these things for come in and out of our lives, different seasons of our lives. So I'm doing this for me. And at 65 years old, I'm going to be 66 in October. I'm doing it because I want to see 66 and I want to be healthy. I don't have any grandkids yet, but I know sooner or later I'm gonna. I want to be there to be a good grandma. I'm glad that my kids call me or have me live with them for a while, and that I'm able to be self-sufficient. I don't want to go to one of those senior homes where I got to be rolled around in a chair. I mean, if that's your lot in life, God bless you. But I don't see me living that type of existence for long. I enjoy being independent. So, Anita, I'm doing it for me. And maybe you're doing it for you. And that's what keeps you at it. And besides, you're so bubbly. You make us laugh every single day. So, in a way, you are doing it for the rest of us, too. But you made a good point. I think a lot of people are having a problem with freestyle. Maybe it's because maybe we don't know how to work the program the way it's supposed to be worked. And maybe it's a case of let's do what we were successful in. I know that when I first started Weight Watchers, we were doing the points plus. And that's where I had the most success. I lost weight consistently, and I had a bigger weight loss more consistently. And since we switched over to freestyle, I've been losing steadily, between half a pound and a pound. Okay, well, I've moved back into my bed now. Philip and I are going to go to bed early tonight. Well, I didn't have the chicken soup for dinner. My daughter brought home pizza. So, again, my nemesis went out. I ate more pizza than I should have, but I was hungry. I think it's because I didn't eat hardly at all yesterday. Tomorrow I will feel better, and I will get right back on track. Thank goodness I don't weigh in until next Thursday. So, gosh, I look like death warmed over, don't I? I am hoping that I feel better tomorrow and I at least have more energy to do something. I'll tell you what, it's been hard for me to even just walk from one room to the next because I just get so tired. Okay, people, thank you for indulging me. I forget where I was in my previous video. Maybe when I go back and listen to it after I upload this, I can continue it tomorrow. I did want to say I'm interested to see what Weight Watchers is going to change to. I know they're losing money. The way things are, people aren't happy. So we'll see what happens. Okay, that's going to wrap it up for me tonight. I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a great one. If you're weighing in over the weekend, good luck. I'm anxious to hear what you do. And I will be talking to y'all later. Good night.